What's up, YouTube Combat here, and today I want to talk about the supply drop system in Modern Warfare Remastered. And I was probably being naive or hopelessly optimistic when I said that I didn't think it was going to be in Modern Warfare Remastered, or I didn't want it in Modern Warfare Remastered. But let's be honest, if you're a shareholder of Activision and they're like, hey guys, so we're not going to explore this avenue that made us $1 billion next year just because our fans don't like it. No, sorry, clearly the fans do like it because it made them $1 billion last year. That, of course, is from Charlie Intel. I should at least cite that he put that on Twitter. And I'd be pretty pissed off as shareholder of Activision. They're like, yeah, so we're not going to explore this avenue that made us $1 billion last year. I'd be pretty upset. So I should have expected supply drops. And from now on, we just got to understand, supply drops are here to stay in Call of Duty until they don't make Activision money. You can try the black market blackout, whatever you want to do. At the end of the day, they're still going to make the money, and at the end of the day, they're still going to keep putting them into games. The thing is, and I can understand that, I think I can live with the fact that supply drops are going to be in Call of Duty from now on. The thing I cannot live with is if there's pay-to-win weapons or anything pay-to-win that is inside the supply drops. As for right now in Modern Warfare Remastered, they are cosmetic only. And that's the way it should be in every Call of Duty, period. If it's cosmetic only, which we know eventually probably won't be, we know because of the track record of Black Ops 3 that it's not going to be cosmetic only. We're going to eventually get supply drop only weapons or salvageable, earnable weapons only. I don't really know. They're bringing weapon parts in with the weapons depot, and it's going to be like, you can craft this weapon, cool. I'm okay with that because it's at least, oh, I'm getting rewarded for playing. I'm earning all these parts. I hope the parts are easy to earn. I fucking hope they are, because I think that should reward players for playing more instead of, I'm going to buy a bunch of supply drops and then get a bunch of weapon parts through the supply drops. And that's the way salvage works. But nonetheless, I digress. I think that it needs to be done properly. I think supply drop only weapons hurt the game, but cosmetic only doesn't necessarily hurt the game, especially if these profits, this $1 billion, goes to improving the quality of games we get. And obviously, getting free DLC like 6 maps plus Christmas Crash and hopefully the variety pack for free is a start, and I'm okay with that. I think that if supply drops turns into free DLC for players, I think that's a good first step in making these supply drops worth it to the community, and at least make the community worth it. And the truth of the matter is, if it makes Activision $1 billion, they're not going to be like, no, no more because our fans don't like it. I'm a business person. I understand how ridiculous that sounds, and I understand how ridiculous I sound when I'm like, well, they're probably not, or they'd be stupid to do it because the fans don't want it. It's like, no, clearly the fans want it if they're spending $1 billion on it. So, like I said, if it's cosmetic only for the entire lifespan of this game, I am fine with it. But the second that it's weapons, because unfortunately I have no trust in Activision after Black Ops 3, once it becomes weapons, that's when I have an issue with it. Reskin melee weapons, don't really give a shit. Do whatever you want, I'm okay with it. It's easy for me to kill someone running around knifing, especially without sliding and advanced movements. I'm not scared. It worked fine in Black Ops 2, it's gonna work fine here in Modern Warfare Remastered. The only thing I don't want is supply drop weapons, and that's it. I think that, you know, the parts, or the earnable parts, or whatever they're going to be, should be just fine for making everything easy to get, or at least earnable. I think the fact that we can get new camos and emblems, and at least create the variety and increase the variety to this game, and the fact that we're going to be getting new content clearly all year long with the supply drop system being added, is only going to help this game and increase its lifespan, which is only good because this game is actually good. And I think we need to support Modern Warfare Remastered a little more so we can show Activision and those people that we only want to play boots on the ground Call of Duty. Maybe every 3 years only release one futuristic COD. Once every 5 years only release one futuristic COD instead of 3 in a row. But that's just me. I hope you guys understand that this is not me flip-flopping on my supply drop system, or supply drop stance. I would still like them to not be in the game, but I have to understand from both a business perspective and from just being a player of this game that they're here to stay because they make Activision too much money and they actually help increase the content that we see in the game. So overall, guys, I don't like supply drops, but I have to understand that they're here to stay, and as long as they stay cosmetic only here in Modern Warfare Remastered, they're not going to be that bad, and you're barely going to realize they're there. And you might actually like some of the camos that are in the supply drops. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I want to know your opinions of supply drops down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more from me, please hit the subscribe button. Until next time, guys, Combat signing off. Peace.